Wally Downes a trip to the leaders next. They're playing good football, they've settled into their new environment. Not many weak links in there at the moment.
No, we've had them watched, and I've got all the reports on them, and I've seen the games they're playing. They play an expansive game of football, and they're playing it well at the moment. And they've, as you say, they've settled into their new surroundings very well, and the crowd are beginning to get behind them. So it all looks like it's going well from there.
I remember when we visited the Rico Arena earlier this year and having a chat with Glyn Hodges before kick-off, and you kind of feel for their long-suffering fans, don't you, in this situation?
Yeah, you do, but it happens to clubs, over the years. There's always Charlton started floating about. We had to float about different clubs. The fans stick with you, and then when it turns around and you get a good team going, you get more going and more turning up. But it's the light at the end of the tunnel that they're all after. I'm sure they'll come through it stronger and bigger and better again.
From our point of view, though, going to St Andrews, is it like going to Portman Road Stadium, like getting our players to embrace playing in an environment?
Yeah, and playing against the top of the table side is another good test. I've said it lots of times, we've only lost by the odd goal every time we've lost this season, so we're competitive, and we'll certainly be going there looking to cause a turn up, because the position we're in the league at the moment and the position they are, everyone will be expecting them to turn us over, and that's the one thing you can't write us off, and we're going there looking to get the 3 points.
Of course, obviously as a player you'd love these kind of situations, proving against the odds. What kind of things will you be telling your players before they go out onto the pitch there?
All that I've been saying to them so far, you're playing well in spells, and you're competitive in every game. As long as you stick together and come through this adverse period, we'll come through it as a stronger team, and there's no better place to go to be able to stick together than a big stadium like St Andrews, a big club like Coventry, and the top of the table side. So to go there and get 3 points could be a great turning point for us.
It is another quick turnaround after Saturday. What kind of preparation and training can you get into them?
Well, to be fair, today you're sort of loosening legs off and seeing who's the walking wounded from Saturday, and we had a couple, Callum, and had a bit of a strain, but he seems to have come through that. Michael was a little bit iffy on Friday, but he got through his bit of minutes on Saturday, so we're good, apart from Woody, who still just needs... We need to get a little bit more fitness work into him, but he's very close to contention now.
So you think that Callum and Michael will still be involved as well?
Yeah. They're travelling up with us soon. We're fine.
And Terrell Thomas too, he's involved in the squad?
Yeah, Terrell's in. I didn't use him on Saturday, but he's in contention, as we're taking 20 up there.
So in terms of the supporters thinking of making the trip tomorrow night as well, you've never been one to go anywhere looking for a point. You go there for the win. What's the message to the fans? Yeah,
exactly the same. We start off with 1 point. We get given 1 point. So as long as we keep that clean sheet, we've got the 1 point. But once you've got that one, you want to build on it and make it two. And we'll take the game to them when we can. And but the important thing is that we're together as a group. And we don't get sort of stretched and strung out, which is what they want us to do. That we're compact and we're competitive, and we look to get the ball forward and wide and get it in dangerous areas when we can.
Just to touch upon as well, we've got obviously a load of players out on loan at the moment, the likes of Ivor, Sale, Tommy Wood doing well, scoring goals. Keeping an eye on their progress?
Yeah, it's terrific. I like Tom. Tom's a goal scorer, but unfortunately at the moment he's a little bit down the pecking order here, so I'd prefer him to be not doing anything on a Saturday and Tuesday, but banging goals in locally where we can see him, which he's doing, and he's doing great. Young Ayub scored at the weekend, I believe, and everybody's pleased with him. Ruben was doing really well, but got sent off after 50 minutes or 40 minutes. So all the boys are going out and they're getting good times in good football, and they're getting experience. And when they come back to me, they'll be all the better for it.
Wally, best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.